Welcome to Susie's Secret Recipes in Little Country Store. So who else besides me likes fried green tomatoes? I'm not real big on fried foods, but there are a few things that I like fried okra and fried pickles and then fried green tomatoes. There's just something I have to have every once in a while. So I'm fixing to get in my kitchen and make some. So come along with me and let's get this show on the road. So as you can see, I've been busy canning. I've done a lot today. A lot of pickles and different types of relishes. All of my vegetables seem to be coming on at once, and so I've been very busy for the last couple of weeks canning. I've been here in the kitchen non-stop, it seems like, either canning or pickling or fermenting or doing something. But today I'm fixing to make something that I really do like, and that is fried green tomatoes. I'm not real big on fried foods. I do like fried okra and fried pickles and fried green tomatoes. Can't eat these very often because it does hurt my stomach, but every once in a while I've just got to have some. And so what I like to do is I like to use the ones that they're green, but they're kind of a little orange on the bottom. To me, they have the best flavor. Everyone's probably different, but that's just my preference. I even like these that are a little bit green, but yet there's a lot more orange to it. And then I have a couple that are just, really green. And so I'm fixing to cut them up and start frying them. Let me get myself set up here. I'm used to using my island over there, but I've got too much stuff, too many vegetables and canned stuff over there. So I'm just gonna make do right here. And so what you're gonna wanna do is cut off the top of your tomato. You don't want to use that. This will go to my chickens. And then you're gonna want to cut it not too thin, but not too thick either. So about like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. There. About that thick. And this is a tomato knife. I love this knife. I actually have two of them, and it's specifically for tomatoes. I got it from Pampered Chef. Absolutely love it. It cuts really smooth, and just you can cut your tomato very, very, very thin with it. Love it. Okay, so this is just about right. So we're going to cut these up. I'm going to place my tomatoes into this dish. Get them in there. Move them around. Okay, it's going to look like that. Then I'm going to pour buttermilk over the top of them and just let them sit there for a little bit. There we go. Let them sit there and soak up the buttermilk. So now you're going to take 2 eggs and just mix it. And then just set it aside. And then you're going to take, actually I use my cast iron skillets for almost everything. I like to even fry okra in it. But when I do my pickles and the tomatoes, cast iron gets so hot that it almost burns them so quickly. So I like to use this pan. I use it a lot too. It's a non-stick, but yet you can use like a fork or anything on it, abrasive. It's just a really, really, really good pan. So I do use it quite often too. And so at this point, you're going to pour your oil in. And I'm using canola oil. I like to use peanut oil, but I poured all my peanut oil in my deep fryer for fried pie. So we're going to use canola oil. And you don't want to just put a whole lot, but just enough to cover the bottom, about like that. Turn the oven on to medium heat. Okay, at this time I'm going to add some cornmeal mix. Now I get the white, and it already has the flour in the cornmeal, and so I like using it. I know some people use just cornmeal, and some people use just flour. I like to use the mix, and so I'm going to put some in the bottom of this bowl. I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt. Cavengers. I love Cavenger. It has a really good flavor, and we like to use it for a lot of things. So I use a little bit of it, and then a little bit of Kent Rollins Original. We use it for a lot of stuff. So I just put a little bit of it in. And then just a pinch of white pepper. Okay. Blend it together. So now I'm going to take one of my tomatoes that's been soaking in buttermilk. I'm going to dip it in my egg. Then into my cornmeal mixture here. Okay, as you can see, they are getting browner. I'm going to turn this one over. I'll let them rest a little bit longer. So who wants to try one? So Richard, my brother Joe, and I decided to go hybrid fishing, and we went to Eureka Lake here in Oklahoma. We had a wonderful day. The weather was absolutely beautiful. It was cool. The clouds were breathtaking, and we caught a lot of fish. We just had a really good time.
Oh, he's going under the boat. He's under the boat. There's Jaws. He's under the boat. What you got there? Ooh, look at that thing. That's a nice one.
You have to leave the boat running.
Good job, Joe. That's the biggest one you ever caught, Joe? Well, a lake it is.
too many. Those are perfect size. Start dancing. Ready? My name's Shallow Womack. I own and operate Womack's Guide Service. $4.50 minimum. We fish for catfish, hybrid, striper, sand bass, and sawguy. We're seasonal, depending on what you want to fish for. You can reach me at 580-656-5608.
So guys, if you enjoyed the video, then please give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. And guys, thank you so much for your support. I've reached a little over 13,000 subscribers, and I am very, very appreciative of that. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, and it will notify you when I'm going to have another video. So guys, I will see you on Monday for an episode of Monday Motivation at 7:00 a.m. Central Time. And then next Wednesday for another episode of Susie's Secret Recipes at 7:00 p.m. Central Time. So may God bless you and happy trails.